So I do not want to admit this to you. After all this time playing the game, I don't want to have to do it. I don't want to have to tell you that I just figured out if you hit the letter T, which is how you couple your trailer, you can just unhook it anywhere you goddamn well please. So now that I need to go gas up, I don't have to try and do it with the trailer, which is what I've been doing this whole time, making life more difficult for myself. It's absolutely insane. So I'm gonna go test that out. That's basically the main thing about this video. The other thing I don't understand is if you look at the dash on my Kenworth here, W900, one thing I don't understand is why the green has like nothing. I wish I could have it so that the speed was there. I've tried playing around with the dash. I just can't seem to do it. I also got rid of the navigator because it's got one built in right there. Now I am taking my sweet ass time here because, well, just because. Actually, I gotta do something here that I normally don't want to do. But I kind of don't have a bit of a choice. I mean, I do, but I'm saying that I don't. Not too sure what the... Oh, I got my high beams on. I think what I'm actually going to try and do, and people aren't going to like this, but I don't really care. I mean, who are the people? I mean, I think I'm just going to, like, go in, plop the trailer. Like, I'm gonna see if I can make that happen. So I do have it so that when I turn the wheel, it turns my head a little bit. Yeah, so what I want to do, even though this may not seem realistic, because it probably isn't, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Because it's not gonna like damage anything. It's quiet and all that sort of stuff. Just right here. Boom, just like that. I've just completely detached the trailer. Just like that. And now, I'm able to go, even though this is going to be awkward, and as a result, I have absolutely no shame whatsoever. I'm going to use the third person to get myself out of this pickle. I normally would do this stuff like while I'm actually inside the truck. Honestly, I just don't really care to try and show off anything, truthfully. But I do sometimes try to make it a little bit more challenging for myself that way. So I had already gone in before with the trailer. Don't ask me how I even fit. And the prompt was just not coming up to gas up. That should be good. I have to admit, I don't think this has really ever happened to me before. I mean, I know I haven't played in a while, and then, like, I mean, I've made a few videos in recent history. I just don't remember the last time I played where I actually had to fuel up. There's no indicator for me to just go ahead and do it. So together, like it says that it's behind me. There's also like a fueling station right there. You could sleep there, you can repair. But there is, like, right there. So it's like it's behind me. So, like, what am I just don't get it. So maybe that's what I'm going to do in this video. Is try and figure out... Are you serious right now? Oh, it's the pumps that are all the way back there. Now that's kind of stupid, no offense. Would you not admit? That's kind of wacky. Love how I'm just leaving my trailer there. Yeah, I think I can gas up here. And you know what should have been my indicator? The goddamn fuel jerry can thing. That's what I'm looking for. Use the following key. Yeah, now hit enter. Oh, hold. My goodness, you'd think it was my first time playing the game. And I like how in real time I can see the gas fuel indicator fill up. Because normally in cars, and I've driven lots of them, you don't get that. As far as I know. From my own vehicles. Now I'm gonna do... Oh yeah, can I go repair? Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to just kind of go down there and unlock what that is. I gotta be careful now. Yeah, it's playing with the whole... I think I'm just gonna go get my trailer and get out. Like I said, it is a little bit awkward. Then I got my big microphone boom arm in the way, and I end up driving potentially in a way that I normally wouldn't be driving. A little unbecoming of me. And then here, like I said, I would gladly just turn my head and watch in the real world. Because it definitely adds a gigantic level of... challenge. If I just go in third person, well, of course I could just go into third person. That would be easy. Because again, it is these moments that shape you. The trucker. Now then. Where the fuck was it? It's like... I can't see it. Oh my god, I don't have a choice now. Yeah, it's probably because of that. I mean, it's sort of good if you don't see it. Normally, I'd like to think I'd have a... I could see a little bit. I could see the line. There we go. Yeah, because if you were in a real truck and you were in this situation, what would you do? Now, I'm going to look out this way. The only reason I'm doing that is because... Oh, yeah, that's right. We can go out that way. I don't have to do... Yeah, that's right, because I've already gone through there. This seems to be where all the truckers hang out. Now again, because it's dark, and I actually go out that way, I cannot. So what I'm hoping to do is smacking my wrist is going out this way and not crashing into there. And watching the mirror at the top right. That's what's very important. Because again, in real life, I would just look in my actual mirror, but because, like I said, moving my head doesn't do anything, the camera, and I gotta keep grabbing my mouse, it's not exactly the most entertaining thing. So I'm fueled up. I'm ready to go. And I am just going to use the route advisor built into the truck that you can barely see right there. Because if I hit... Oh my god, it helps if... Yeah, see that one? I mean, you don't really see it. But, yeah, it's gross. It's not that nice. I kind of like this look for myself because it's just cleaner. Sometimes you got to make a sharp turn, slightly go on the curb. I mean, I've seen it in real life. It's not like they build these roads always with this situation in mind. I mean, I'm sure they take it into some slight consideration. Yeah, I mean, it's there, but... Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. Got rid of the governor. This is a follow-up. This is still the same job as the last one that I was on. Where I was in... Oh, I left Oklahoma. Little Rock, Arkansas. Oh, well, there you go. I'm not all that far off. Okay. But it's nighttime, too, which is not actually something I normally do. Because of the obvious reason that you see a lot less. Nothing like a delicious coffee, steering wheel, and some American trucking simulator. Everything's so nice, the stars. I wish it would get a little bit cloudy, maybe a little bit of rain. See, again, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to turn there. I'm still kind of getting used to that GPS a little bit, even after all these hours that I've been playing. But that whole decoupling the trailer, if that's the proper technical term, unhooking the trailer, but decoupling sounds more fancy. Makes it sound like, you know, I'm in the trucker family and I know what I'm saying. That is game-changing for me. I don't even want to admit that I did not know that information. How did I just not know that? Well, clearly I can't turn right for obvious reasons because there's flashing arrows. Oh yeah, and I got rid of the governor as well, so that I can realistically go a little bit faster. Because there are places you're allowed to go 75 miles an hour, but it allows me only to go like about 10 miles, 7 miles slower. And I'm like, no. Because again, that's... Remember, my 2 complaints is that... I think I forgot the second one. The first one being you can't customize. I say this in almost all my videos. You can't customize your governor, right? How fast you can go, like what that maximum speed limit is. And then the second one being, the navigator, the route advisor, whatever it's called. Yeah, the route advisor or navigator. The goddamn GPS. You can't move it. You can't resize it. You can't just drag and drop it. I just smacked the shit out of my microphone again. And now I need, I wish this was a Tesla for a minute. There, I'm good. You can still hear me. Yeah, actually, this job is almost done. And then after this might actually be quite a short video compared to some of my other ones that I've made. Again, this is, what would you do if you were really in this situation? I always just do, here's your shit, give me my money. Oh. Exactly. You see that? I almost forgot about that mirror. Because I'm just turning and like... Good. Not too shabby. Yeah, for the most part, it's just no problem. You just drive and it's a cakewalk, but then you do certain turns. And that's where Little Rock, Arkansas. Arkansas. I know some people are going, oh, did he just say that? In some places in the world, in North America, so I'm from Canada, you are allowed, if you have to, and there's nobody there to kind of go into the next lane, right? And then some other places in the States, from state to state, they'll be like, oof, you can't do that shit. You can't do that. It's like, oh, bitch, I just did. I don't know what's more difficult, playing the game or playing the game, excuse me, without smacking the shit out of my microphone. I'm starting to wonder. Ooh. Oh, look at top right. Oof, we just made it. You know what I'm saying? We just did. There's my Mustang right there, yellow Mustang. Yeah, this is like, pff, are you kidding me? This is what I always do. I'm like, where should I place it? Sorry, I'm in a hurry now. Skip, and then just do this. It's late. Fuck my ass, it's late. I don't really care. Now I'm gonna do something not fun. Fun for me, not for you. Okay, so now I'm gonna swallow my pride. Oh, yeah. I didn't do that to the fence, just to be clear. Just kind of wanted to, you know what I mean? Want it to be very, very clear on that. Sometimes what I do is something a little bit bizarre. And I'll show you what I mean. Ooh. Sometimes I'll look at the different trucks that I have that I may not have played in a long time, just to kind of see what they sound like, what they look like in the inside, and go from there. It's kind of like not a weird thing that I do. I don't know why I said it was weird. There's some people have done that. But this is definitely one of my favorites. There's no two ways about it. It's also the one that has one of the least amount of... How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, the gate was right behind me. We'll pretend like that didn't happen. So you would do a little something like this. This is what I do sometimes. Company. No, I think I do M. No, I think I do... Oh my god, how do I do this? I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I think it's... Wow. I really don't know where it is, where I look at, like, my garages and all. Oh, truck manager. Garage manager. Is it truck manager? Maybe truck manager. Yeah. And then I could just be like, oh, I haven't been, in this vehicle in a while. So this is the one that I'm in right now. It says player. 16,000 kilometers. So it's the one that I've got the most mileage in. Apparently I really... Oh, that's not me. Apparently I drove that one, or never mind. Yeah, let me just go into this one, and then you can just do, like, drive it just like that. Are you sure you want to reassign your Kenworth Studio Sleeper to Phoenix and drive the Western? Sure, whatever. I don't care. I just want to go in it. Is that how I used to do it? It's either that, or I used to go to... There was a way to just kind of look inside. Oh, upgrade. Sorry, without having to drive it. You see that? You can just go upgrade, you go here, and then you kind of get, well, you don't kind of, you get an inside look. Now I can look around and be like, that, oh, I got to go with that truck now. I got some burgers. They've probably been sitting there for 5 years. Yeah, and then you can really get an idea of what a truck looks like. You can look at the different dashes, whatever, but sometimes the experience with seeing the dash and all that can be a pretty big deal to some people. I like seeing a little bit of the hood, whereas in this one, you actually don't see the hood. So that might sound like a weird thing, but yeah, that is something that I do sometimes. I'll go down the list and I'll just go upgrade, go to the steering wheel and be like, oh yeah, actually, I don't really mind that one. Oh, there's the rooted visor there. Look at the steering wheel that I got. You can see the sun visor there. The tinted window at the top actually kind of bugs me. So that has been something that at times I have decided I don't want to play certain trucks. And I know it sounds really dumb because of little OCD things like that. And then I'm constantly like, oh, it's darker at that top part. I don't like that. I just want to see it as is. If I want some sunshade, I will have a goddamn shade, or I'll tint it myself or decide how far down it goes. I'm just very nitpicky when it comes to that. Again, I don't even know why I'm recording this, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh yeah, see, that's cool. I get to see a little bit of the hood, and hard to say if that one's tinted. But yeah, so anyhow, so I do this once in a while just to kind of look and kind of be like, do I want to try a different truck? And that's pretty much it. I'm going to wrap this up. Thumbs up as always if you liked the video. I mean, it does greatly help support the channel and trying to make me more relevant in the search results when people are looking shit up. And if you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll bend it in half, twist it, and break it off in your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, naturally, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and if I'm lucky, maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.